Good afternoon, everyone. So today, my name is Diana Perez. I'm from the New York Times Book Review, and today we're here with Robert Coker and his new book, or his first book that he wrote. And we're gonna talk about it and see how. Yeah, get to know a little bit more. Okay, so. Okay, so since your background in writing deals with crimes such as burning Madoff or police, forcing false confessions, what I'd like to know is how did you discover what had happened out Gilchrist? And how did you decide to write about it? Like, what influenced you?
Okay, whenever me and my partner, we went to the crime scene and we saw the 4 bodies, my partner was saying this is something huge, this is something that we should investigate on. You don't see that this every day, 4 dead bodies. And so I was thinking, since the police and authorities said it was a serial killer, that we would find this guy instantly. That I wanted to do the book about him, get the insights on him, why he did it, what influenced him, is he psycho or what? So I was thinking about doing it about him. But then I met with one of Maureen's sisters, and we talked about it, about her sister, her life as an escort and everything. And then later on we found like more bodies. And so my partner was just telling me, we can't ignore this.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden, ever since I talked to Maureen's sister, my partner was telling me, why don't you just talk to all of the other families, that have passed away, their loved ones. And then that's what got me thinking that I should write a story about these escorts.
Okay. Our next question: has your own writing of your book influenced you in any way?
Yes, after I finished writing my first book, my family and I had a past, our beloved family member named Henry L. Danish Jr.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. He didn't, he wasn't in that life, the escort life and anything. No, he died of an illness. But I dedicated this book to him, and, it influenced me a lot, get a feel for, how it feels for one to lose a family member. I mean, then I got to experience it myself. I can kind of have a better feeling of how...
Relate more.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you believe the killer was Peter Hackett?
Well, there have been many disputes about this this question, and I can see from Marie's perspective, Shannon's mother, that she didn't want to believe that her daughter died of an accident, because that's what authorities were saying.
Yeah.
So saying that, and then knowing that with the evidence that they found her items behind his house, so it's a risky case, but I can tell you that authorities and me and my partner, we're still investigating it.
Okay. So in your book, we see how you can see that people are looking for missing bodies, I guess, or investigating. What made you?
What made me put the title? Pick the...
Yeah, the cover.
The cover, yes, the cover. Sorry. You see, it has you can't see it that well, but thank you. Yes. We see that, the authorities and people looking for the bodies and everything, the book just, when you read it, it just gives more of an insight of how long this process took to find these bodies, because I could see it was they were found in a beach. So, with the dirt and everything, and decomposition occurs. So, I just chose it because, I just thought it would give more of a... Make you as readers see how hard this investigation was, how much deep into it we had to get to, so yeah.
Do you believe how the girls were prostitutes or somehow dealing with drug problems or at home or were raped when they were little. Like, do you believe like this case is taking longer because of what they wear? Like, if it was like somebody else, like a doctor or something like that, like the police will like look more into it than just.
Well, it, I can tell you that for some of the authorities, they really didn't care, you know. And then most likely, whenever they found out that it's been more than like a week that these escorts wouldn't call or, you know, wouldn't hear anything from them, that's when they knew something was wrong, you know. So like, really, society they didn't really care for them. They didn't really, you know, society has been hard on them. Like you just said, you know, some of them have been raped, some of them have been neglected by their own mother, some of them have been like basically just been through a tough life with drugs and everything, you know. So society has never been nice to them. And then now that them having to go, that this happens, you know, society has just led them on because they just wanted to live a better life. They just wanted the best for their kids, the best lifestyle to have, just wanted to have a mom that would like want to love them with money, you know, buy their love with money. So yeah.
I read your book and it's really good, and like I always wonder like, was it hard for you to interview these people, like their family, like?
It was because, you know, talking about a topic like this is hard for them. You know, it was very recent, so I had to make this book, you know, recent because, well, it's hard when you lose someone. So yeah, I'm glad I got the insight on their families, and they're not just escorts. You know, they had a life, they had a tough life, and they're people just like us.
They were friends to a lot of people, loved ones.
Yeah, they weren't just escorts. They were family members. They were aunts. They were
mothers.
So yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, I hope I'm looking forward to make a new book if this and some similar investigation to this. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you read it.
It's a really good book, so you guys should definitely go buy it and read it. It will really have you into it. Like, it had me like just reading all the time. Well, it was nice talking to you and getting to know a little more background about the book.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for having me. Okay, bye.